And it goes a little something like.
Good day! Hello everyone! I'm Julian Sombrana Albida.
I am Bliss El Kandari.
So, for today's video, we're trying to discuss about how to measure customer lifetime value or CLV. So, by the way, what is CLV or customer lifetime value? Customer lifetime value is one of the most important e-commerce metrics and provides a picture of business long-term and its financial viability. High CLV or customer lifetime value is an indicator of product market fit, brand loyalty, and recurring revenue from existing customers. So, since we're talking about CLV, so let's proceed to the steps of how to measure customer lifetime value. So, in the first steps, I'm going to show you how to calculate cost price of a product. Since we're talking about calculating, here is my example on how to calculate the cost price of the product. So, for example, you sold an item at 240 pesos. So, will be your selling price. And so, for example, you made a profit of 20%, okay? So, this is your profit now. You want to calculate what will be the cost price of the product, okay? What will be the cost price of the product? So, you can see here, the profit you earned is 20%. It means you sell the product 120% of the cost price. I will show you how. For example, you have a product with the price of the product is 100, okay? And you sell it at 100, it means you didn't make any profit or loss, no profit and loss. Okay? So for example, you same product which is 100 and you sold at 20 items. Means you made at 20% profit, okay? So it means you sell that product at 120% of the cost price. So now, what we'll do, put the formula to find the cost price. So cost price is equal to selling price which is 240, okay? Divide with 100 and 120% because I already told you sell it at 20%. It means you sell the product at 120% of the cost price. So now we will have simplify it. So 240 divide by 120%, it means 120 divide with 100, okay? Then in the next steps, what we'll do is, so 240 will put it, and this steps 120 divided by 100, and answer will be the 1.2. Okay? And then when we divide 240 with 1.2, the answer will be 200. So this is the cost price. And the next steps is determine the average first purchase amount by each new customers. So first, you need to make a list of the first purchase of the customer. I'm going to show you how to make a list of the purchase of the product. Making a list of the product using the data-generated cells, you can easily track down the first purchase of a new customers. So, below is some sample that data I've been prepared for this. It shows the specific customer's name as well as the corresponding product that they have first purchased. So, then I've been collected the names of the customers who have obviously purchased something already. I've been also added to date selector so I can easily control the range of purchase date from any period. And thus steps 2, I have demonstrated how you can work out this first purchase data and actually incorporate it inside the table.
Step 4. Establish an average transaction amount for follow-up transaction by using a list of customer transactions. The average transaction amount puts your customer's buying potential into perspective. Step 5. Discover the total amount of a customer has spent with your business. As you can see here, the price of the chicken is 175 per kilo. So 175 pesos times 40 kilo of the chicken is equal to 7,000. So here, the 7,000 is Bon's monthly expenses. And the 175 is the price of the chicken. And then the total of Bon's expenses for 1 month will be multiplied into 1 year, which cost 84,000 in a year. So this 7,000 is Bon's monthly expenses, and 84,000 is his yearly expenses. Step 6. Determine the profit. So for example, the capital of your chicken is 150 pesos. Then you will multiply it by 40 kilogram. So the total is 6,000. And then the 6,000 will be multiplied in a year. So the total will be 72,000 pesos. So Bon's yearly expenses will be subtracted into your capital amount so that you will know your profit. And as you can see here, your profit will be 12,000 pesos. Step 7. Subtract the customer acquisition cost from the profit of a customer's lifetime purchase to determine the customer lifetime value. Step 8. Use your best estimates for the requested data if documented information is unavailable. So it means if the documented information is unavailable, you can use your estimates for the request data.